next ones. Whoa, this chair is broken. What? Hey dolls! So everybody get excited. It is iPhone case collection time. Okay, so this has got to be one of my most highly requested videos ever, apart from what's on my iPhone. Rebel, what are you doing back there? Get up on the bed. Thank you. Goodness. But anyway, this has got to be my most highly requested video apart from the what's on my iPhones. Now the reason I don't do those so often, the case collections as well as the what's on my iPhone, is because literally my what's on my iPhone changes once every 6 months or so. I don't download a lot of apps, I don't delete a lot of apps, I don't use my phone to download apps mainly. I'm a picture person and I like to use just my apps that I have for my social media and a few, photo editing apps here and there, but that's about it. Literally, nothing changes on my phone. If something changes on my phone, then I will post the video. If you get on here and you don't see an updated iPhone video, what's on my iPhone video, that means that nothing has changed. Okay, so don't ask me anymore. So many people ask me every single day, dude, what's on my iPhone update? It's nothing's changed. Why do you want to see a repeated video? But anyway, so I'm here to talk to you today about my case collection. It has grown tremendously since my last video. The last video, I believe I had 12 or 14 cases, and now I have 25. So my collection has grown quite a bit, and I used to have them stored in a little wicker basket type thing, but it grew out of that, so I had to buy a new basket. This one is pink, and it has these cute little handles like this, and I picked this up at my local Dollar Tree for only $1, so just an idea of how you can store your own phone cases. So this is how I have mine stored. There's 2 rows, and then in here I also have some extra screen protectors right here, and then a few other things, another screen protector, and then some other things that I'm gonna go through and talk to you guys a little bit about. And then I also have my dust pluggies, which I can make a complete separate video on this about my dust pluggie collection. There's only 7 or 8 pluggies in here, but I can do a dust pluggie collection. If you want me to do that, I can totally do that. And then I also just have miscellaneous little baggies of rhinestones that different Etsy shops have sent me for my cases. So if I lose rhinestones or something from the cases, then I have backup, and just in case I have to glue them back on. So get those out of the way, and we are going to start this video. So yes, this is all of my cases right here. Now, the first one that I'm going to talk about is this little guy right here. This little guy, this was the phone case that I was waiting on to make this video. If you had followed me on Instagram, you saw my post about how I was waiting and waiting and waiting on a phone case to get here. I had ordered it a month ago on Amazon from Hong Kong, and I literally just got it a month, almost a month and a half later, pretty much. But I finally got it. And I have to tell you guys that I was really upset when I got this case. This is the Rilakkuma case. But they sent me the wrong one. I had ordered one that was a creamy yellow, and then it had pink ears. And this is what they sent me. So I contacted the seller and I was like, hey, can I please just get a refund, because it would cost twice as much to send it back as it would just to buy a whole new case anyway somewhere else. So it's can I please just have a refund? And they were very kind enough to actually give me a refund, because they sent me the wrong product and it was not as pictured. So yes, I contacted them, and you guys might think, oh, well, there's no difference, it's still cute and stuff, but for me, it's kind of picky. This case was about $3.21, so just be really careful when you're ordering overseas or online, because 1, it takes a long time to get to you, and number 2 is that sometimes it doesn't always work out the way you plan, and sometimes you just end up getting the wrong thing. But it just looks like this. It's one of these silicone ones. And it just looks like this. It has a little waffle in the back, just like so. And I got that on Amazon, like I said. And then moving on, I also got this Hello Kitty silicone one. Everyone has this. You guys saw this in my first video. It's just silicone Hello Kitty, and you can get these on eBay. I got mine off of eBay for around $3 or $4. Then moving on, I'm just trying to bounce through this video as fast as I can because I have 25 cases, and if I spend a minute on each case, that's 25 minutes, and we do not need that long of a video. So, I'm basically just going to flash the case to you, tell you where I got it, tell you how much it was, the end. Alright, so the next case that I'm going to show you, I got this one off of eBay. I got this one to actually match my boyfriend's phone case. He has the exact same phone case, except he doesn't have an iPhone. He has a LG Spectrum 2, and so he has the exact same case that he got off of eBay, so I wanted to match him exactly, so I got this for about $3 on eBay. Moving on is this case right here. This is my my Realtree OtterBox case that I had actually gotten off of eBay for about $10. This one did ship overseas, but I was very happy with the seller, and like I said, it was about $10.99 or $9.99 or something around there. But it is a legit OtterBox, and it's like the ones that you see at Walmart for like crazy loads amount of money, like $40 for one of these things. I got it on $10 on eBay, free shipping, so awesome. Let's see here. The next case that I'm going to talk to you about is one that is crap. Like, I don't use this case at all. I just still have it. It's the little one that I showed in my first case collection video, where it just has, it's the little magic board, and you can write on it, and then you can erase it. That takes forever to erase. I would not suggest this case to anyone. I paid like $2 for this on eBay, but I wouldn't suggest this. But it's just like one of those pink little magnetic board things, and it just looks like that. Let's see. The next case that I got is this one right here. Now, this one is one of the really, really cool battery charger cases where it's like the external battery that plugs into the phone, and then like the top just like goes right on it like so, and you just turn this little on switch on, and then it will charge your phone, and it will be like an external battery. I got this. It's a pink one. I got this on eBay for about $8. So it just looks like this, and again, it's the two-pieced, and then your phone just plugs in right there. And you charge this separately. It comes with a separate charger and everything, and it comes with directions and all that jazz. So I'm not going to go into huge detail with that one. Alright, and then the next case that I got, I actually bought on eBay as well, and again, this one shipped overseas. It is the Hello Kitty case. This was the one that I actually had on my phone for my first iPhone case collection video, but it's just super cute, and it's pink, and it's got the little white bow, and it's Hello Kitty, and then the little ear at the top is what you push down to lock your phone, and then this bottom piece, it's two pieces. This bottom piece just pops off. You slide your phone in it, and then you just snap this on. And I got this for around $3 or $4 on eBay as well, again from overseas, and it just looks like this. Let's see here. The next one that I got is, these are all handmade, so we'll talk about this one. This one I actually got in a set of 2 off of Amazon. It came with this pink one, and it also came with a blue one. I actually bought this set of 2 so I could keep one and give the blue one to my friend Alexis here on YouTube. So she has the matching one that is blue because I got it and then I sent it to her, and I have the pink one because I like pink better than blue and she likes blue better than pink, so it just works. And I got the set of 2 for like $2.50 or something, and the sides are silicone, but the top is like a hard plastic. I mean, it's still bendable, but it's like more of a plastic. You can see the gloss on it. It's more plasticky, and then the sides are like silicone-y. This is a really cute case. I love how this looks like on, or I love how this looks on. Then the next case we have, I'm just going to go ahead and talk about the cases that Oh, this one. I forgot to talk about this one. This case right here is a wallet case. I got this at a store by my house called Big Lots, and I got this for $6, and it just looks like this. It's really pink and like shiny, and I just love it, and it pops open. Your phone goes right here, and then you have your little credit card slots and everything like that, and it opens on the side. I do not remember the brand name on this. I ripped the tag off when I got it, and I don't remember, but it's got this cute little wristlet. It could be a little wristlet, and you can take it on vacation or shopping or whatever. And this little piece right here is also detachable, so you can take it off if you so choose. So there is that case. Like I said, I got this at Big Lots. I don't know if you guys have Big Lots where you live, but I have Big Lots where I live, and it was only $6. Alright, and then moving on to the cases that some companies sent me. The next case was actually sent to me from an Etsy shop, Lisa's Bits and Pieces, and it just looks like this. It's very cute and florally and girly. So again, Lisa's Bits and Pieces, just how it sounds, Bits in Pieces with an N. Just like it sounds on Etsy. The next one that I got from an Etsy shop, or from a company, is this one right here. It has little mustaches on it. I got this from phonecaseofthemonth.com. I have a whole review on this. I'm not going to go into detail with it. Just look for my Phone Case of the Month review video. But basically it's just a subscription service, that you can pay $10 a month, and they send you a phone case of the month. So it's pretty neat. But I got that one. And then another company had sent me, okay, now this is the case that a lot of people had been asking me, like, what about it and stuff like that, if I had posted pictures of it on Instagram and stuff. But it is the Erase case. Again, I have a whole video about this. Just search my channel for the Erase case or whatever. But it's basically just a white phone case, and it comes with this cool marker, and it comes with this cool spray solution, and you can write little messages on it. My boyfriend wrote me this message, and I haven't erased it since, back when I very first got this case a couple months ago, or a month ago, or something like that. But you just spray the little solution, and I went through a whole tutorial on that, so I'm not going to talk about it much anymore. I know that they make them for iPhones, and I know they make them for some Samsung Galaxy. I'm not sure if they make them for iPods. Just go check out the website, theerasecase.com. They're also on Instagram at theerasecase. The next case that was, or I'm going to say cases, the next cases that were sent to me were from one of my subscribers, Lori. She actually sent me these because she had upgraded to the iPhone 5, and she couldn't really use these because they're for a 4. This one is just a blinged out Hello Kitty. Yes, there are tons and tons of rhinestones missing. That is totally okay. She had sent me a picture before she actually sent this to me in the mail, asking me if I still wanted it or whatever, but I just figured that I would just either re-bling it out with my own rhinestones, buy new rhinestones for it when it got totally blank, or just whatever. So I have this, and it's cute. I mean, even with the gaping holes in it here and there, it's still cute. I wore this on my phone for a day or two after I actually got it. But, and rhinestones just keep falling off and falling off, but I'm not even worried about it. I'm gonna revamp it up once it gets totally blank. And then she sent me this one. This is one of those cool LED ones where you put the little battery in the back, and when you get notifications or if someone calls you, it flashes cool rainbow colors if your LED notifications are turned on. So that's pretty neat. And then let's go on to Etsy shops. Okay, so this one right here is a blinged out purple and blue Barbie theme. And this was sent to me from Pretty Phone Cases on Etsy, Pretty with an I. So if you want a super cute blinged out phone case, head on over there and tell her that Manda sent you over. She makes such pretty blinged out cases. Like, they're so gorgeous, and they're pretty affordable. They're about, you know, they range, usually $20 being average, but they're super cute, and I love it. Let's see here. The next one was sent to me from Petal Do Pastry and on Etsy, and this one is just a pretty cute Deco Den style case, and this one has pink silicone, and it's got Princess Cadence from My Little Pony on there, so that one's super cute. Head on over to that if you want to check that out. The next one that I got from an Etsy shop is this one right here. Again, another deco case. And this one was sent to me from Maddie Kawaii to review on Etsy again. And it's just super cute. She has some really cute like aerial ones and just some various different things like that. And she makes some of her own clay cabochons. So those are super duper cute. There's a big old Hello Kitty on there. And it's just so cute. Alright, and then we have this one right here was sent to me from, Sadie's Creations, again on Etsy for review purposes. It is so cute. I love this case so much. There is a Pinkie Pie up there, and it's got the drizzle on the side, and again, a deco style case. You've seen most of all of my deco cases in my previous iPhone case collection video, but there's this one. So cute. So if you want any type of My Little Pony case or Adventure Time case or Sailor Moon or anything random like that, go ahead and head on over to Sadie's Creations on Etsy. Her work is so beautiful and amazing and totally flawless. So there is that one. And now I'm going to go ahead and get into the cases that I've actually personally made myself. So the first one right here is just a deco style case. This one is a card holder. You can see that the card goes in there. And I usually just slip my business cards in here, but I'm out, so I have to make some more. But this is just a cute little Barbie one that has just the silicone, and it just looks like that. It's white. I made that one, and then I also made this one right here. This one is a Pinkie Pie case, and I decided to keep this. I had it for sale on my shop for a while, but I decided to actually keep it for myself. So I kept it for myself, and I just love it so much. The Pinkie Pie is glow in the dark, and then there's like pink drizzle on the side, and it just looks like this with all kinds of festive colors on it. It's beautiful. And then we have the non-Deco Den style cases, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I made these two cases. This one right here is a pink, like glitterized case right here, and you can see when I'm hitting it, none of the glitter is flaking off at all whatsoever. The glitter is stuck on there. I do make and sell these for all devices. On my online shop, I actually have one up right now for Samsung Galaxy S3. But in the description of that, I say that I make the cases for all devices, and if you want one requested, let me know. These are only $10. I hand make these, and I do it a special way so the glitter doesn't come off and everything. So I do make these for all devices, so if you want one of these, feel free to contact me at my email or at my Kik, and we can work something out. PayPal is required for payment. $10 free shipping. I ship to US and Canada only. So there is that. And also I have been making and selling a couple of these painted ones. This one is just a, it's actually neon pink. You can't really tell in this lighting, but it is neon pink. And then it's got like these electric blue leopard spots. And then there is also like sparkles all over it. I don't even know if it's picking up the sparkles, but there are like sparkles all over it. And I have made and sold a couple of ones that were similar to this. And if I start making and selling these like a lot, I can do so many different patterns. I can do zebra, I can write names on there, I can do like a forest scene with deer, like whatever. But whatever you want, it's going to go up in price. One like this is about $15, again, because it's hand painted and it's 100% custom. So I may start doing these if you are interested in a painted case like this. I know a lot of people like these cases because they're not so bulky. You can slip them in and out of your pocket easily, or the paint doesn't chip off, etc., etc. But if you're interested in a case similar to this one, feel free to contact me and let me know. We can work something out depending on what you want on it. See how good my painting skills are. And then the other one that I want to talk to you about that I recently made myself, you guys saw this in my How I Edit My Instagram Photos video. It is just this one right here. It is all deco-denned out. This is the first like hardcore style piece on piece on piece on piece type deco-den that I've ever done. So this is the only one. I'm going to repeat myself. I will not be making and selling blinged styled phone cases. I only make and sell the Decodent style with the whipped cream silicone. I do not do this kind. I don't make and sell this. This was just a one-time thing for myself to see if I could do it, and I actually am really happy with the result. So it just looks like this. It's got a lot of different cabochons on it, and then you flip it over, and it's actually got this front faceplate that comes off, and it's all blinged out. It says Barbie up here. There's a couple stars down here, and it just looks like this. So there is that one. And then the last one that I made that a lot of people had asked me questions of the DIY on my collage case. So now I'm going to show you guys how I made this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? It's literally just a piece of paper in a clear case. So basically what I did is I have a photo editing software on my computer that you can make collages with. And basically I just made 4x4 pictures. So there were 16 squares in one square, and there were 16 squares in a second square, and then I just put one, and then I put the other. So you can see that here's the one square of the 16 pictures, and then here's the other square. And I just went into a photo editor and I got the correct dimensions of a iPhone 4 wallpaper off Google or whatever, and I just entered that into like my Photoshop editor type thing. You could even do this on Paint. It's that simple. If you want to see a tutorial, I could do a tutorial. The photo editing software that I use for the collages is Photoscape, and it's totally free. So I could tell you guys how to do it, whatever, but it's just really that simple. Also, you don't have to do just this. You can just get a blank case, and I consider this my 100 cases. Like, I don't consider myself to have 25 phone cases. I consider myself to have like 125, because this thing is amazing. You can literally just take, let's just grab out another piece of paper here. Okay, so I did another collage. This one just has my boyfriend and I in it. So if one day I want to have, you know, my family collage in that one, and then the next day I'm like, oh, well, I want to have the collage of my boyfriend and I. So I can do that. And then you just cut out the little camera hole. You can see, you just cut it out with like a little X-Acto knife. And then you can also do stuff like this, where you find the correct dimensions, and then you play around with a photo editor or whatever. You could even take pieces of scrapbook paper, like fancy scrapbook paper, to make cool patterns, whatever you want to do. And you just cut it like this, and see, I did a My Little Pony one, and you just stick it in there. And boom, you got a My Little Pony phone case. Saves you 20 bucks. Yeah, it's really, really neat, and it's really cool, and it's totally, totally awesome. I just want to show you guys something real quick. Definitely try and do these on photo paper, though, because I'm going to show you the difference. This is on regular printer paper, so you can see like how kind of faded it is. And then this right here is on photo paper, so like glossy. You can see it's glossy. It's glossy photo paper. So this one's regular printer paper, and this one's glossy photo paper. So you can see the difference between the two, and definitely go like with something like this. This was done on obviously just regular printer paper because it was my first time testing it out, hence why the camera hole is all jagged and whatnot. But if you get a phone case, if you buy like one of these phone cases online, 9 times out of 10 they will come with one of these little hoopty-gigs that are like in here. Yes, I just called it a hoopty-gig, but they're just like in here, and it just shows that it is like a mock iPhone 4 or whatever device you have. Just take that out, and then either sometimes they'll have this little thing around it, or they won't. If they do have it, just rip that off or cut it off, and then in order to find the right size for this, just simply take whatever piece of paper you want, and then you lay this down on it, you trace it, and then you cut it out, and then boom, that's it. So simple quick DIY, kind of simple quick. I could do a totally different, like I can do a tutorial on it. I was gonna start making and selling those, but I don't think I'm going to, just for the fact that it's a lot of ink and a lot of paper to use up and stuff. And my mom and I share a printer, so it's kind of touchy. She's very, no, you don't touch my stuff sometimes. So if y'all have parents, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm probably not going to end up making those, but I'll probably do a tutorial. Thumbs up this video if you want to see a tutorial on that. And I have one more case to show you guys, and that is the case that is actually on my phone right now. This was in one of my most recent Etsy shop reviews, and this is from Jess Venice Designs on Etsy. It is just a super, super, super blinged out Hello Kitty case. This is my current favorite phone case currently right now. My favorite phone case usually changes like every 3 or 4 days, but literally since I've had this case, it has not come off my phone. And it's not for the fact that I can't get it off. It's a 2-piece, so it just like snaps, the front piece right here snaps off, and then the back comes off. It's not just one of the back. It's not like one of the ones that just snaps on the back. But I am totally in love with this, and it's so blingy and it's so beautiful. So if you want a super blinged out, full glamorized blinged out case, go check out Jess Venice Designs. And I will tell you guys right now, it is a little bit more spendy, just forewarning you guys, but I believe she uses 100% Swarovski crystals, and it takes a lot of work to do something this intricate. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but this like line of rhinestones is all silver, and then these ones right here are patterned to where like the pink ones line up, and then the silver ones line up, and the lighter pink ones line up, and it's just like that all the way on both sides. And you can tell that this took a lot of time and effort and dedication and love was put into this. So definitely my favorite case currently, and I just love it so much. So there's actually one more thing that I just want to show you guys real quick, and it is from my most recent Etsy shop review, and it's just this cute little bedazzled touch pin stylus, and I got this from Ellen's Bling on Etsy. She sent it to me for review. So if you want a stylized touch pin, or a stylized touch pin, if you want a blinged out stylus, go check out her Etsy shop. But yes, so any of the cases that I had mentioned that I received from an Etsy shop were for review purposes. I do have the review video still up if you are interested. I'm not trying to brag about, I have to put this disclaimer in here because a lot of people are quick to judge and stuff, but I'm not bragging about how many cases I have. A few of them I've actually made myself, so and I do make and sell the deco cases, so if you're interested in a deco case, hit me up and we will figure something out for you. And all these Etsy shop cases were sent to me for review purposes. In other words, they supply me with the product and I give my honest review about it, and I have done reviews on all of them. So if you want to see them, go check out my Etsy shop reviews playlist, and you'll just see all the various different shop reviews that I've done. And yes, so that is actually going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up if you want to see that tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up for phone cases in general, and be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram at Mana31409, or you can like my fan page on Facebook, facebook.com/Mana31409, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Alright,